fish on. Third spinnerbait fish. Should probably keep fishing this more. Hello and good afternoon. It is Tuesday, July 22nd, 3:11 p.m. and I'm back at one of my favorite little honey holes. I call it the farm pond. It's just a little tiny, small little lake pond type deal up in the hills. I wasn't even planning on fishing today, but I woke up and it felt like fall. If you live in Sacramento, it's been really cool this week. Highs averaging around 86. Today the high is at 81. So I thought, what the heck? I gotta get outside, I gotta fish. So here I am. I loaded my kayak, I loaded my rods, and I went to work with all my stuff. So I'm gonna change really quick. I'm gonna unload the kayak and I'm gonna get to fishing. The biggest fish that I've caught out of here in the past was about 4 pounds and some change. I've had some really good days with a lot of numbers. I see a lot of weeds and I don't know what's gonna happen. I mean, I haven't fished here since February or March. So fingers crossed that I could find a big one. Fingers crossed that there's been some feeding here and getting nice and thick. Hopefully I can catch a big fat summertime bass. So wish me luck and thanks so much for watching. Cheers. Alright, it's been about an hour, no bites. Let's try the 10-inch worm. By the dock. Oh, finally, man, fish on. There's a lot of grass here. A lot of grass. Gotta be extra careful. Ooh, it's a good one. Oh yeah, get that one, baby. Sheesh. Been about an hour, no bites. Started throwing the 10-inch worm. Look at that. Mondo. I thought it was got me stuck in grass, but turns out it's just a good fish. 3.66. I'll take that. I'll take that. 3.66. Heck yeah. Look at that. Heck yeah, dude. Ooh, fish on. Oh, dude. Oh, man. That thing felt good too. Ah, sheesh. Well, away she goes, boys. Away she goes. Dude, that's my mistake. My mistake big time. Took my worm and everything. Okay. I gotta look alive. I gotta tighten my drag. Got a lot to learn about this punching game, I'll tell you what. Call me Vladimir Klitschko, the way I'm punching. Alright. Klitschko at ya. Mondo. If that was a Mondo, could have been much worse. Look at that thing. Gotta find a bluegill eater. Some of the biggest bluegill I ever caught was out of this pond. Oh man, that was a bite. I did not set the hook on it. Jeez Louise, I'm pissed. That was a bite though, 100%. I was lollygagging. Oh, there's one right under it. There's one right under it. Ooh. Yo. Oh man. I barely saw that thing too. Shish. Let's what should I do? Maybe I should stop and like change the cadence of my reel. So reel, stop. Reel, stop. Reel, fast. Reel, pause. Reel, pop. Fish on. Ah, yes. Not very big, but I'll take it. Let's go. At least I know the spinnerbait works. I was just figuring out the cadence too. Basically, as slow as possible with the blade moving. I don't want to lose that. Fish on almost instantly. That's like the second fish in 5 minutes or even less. Maybe they want the spinnerbait. It is spinnerbait weather. It rained by my house in the morning. Look at that. Nice healthy one. Good to see healthy fish in small little waters like this. Small little ponds. Well, hey, second fish in like a couple minutes. Maybe it's a spinnerbait thing. Fish on. Third spinnerbait fish. I should probably keep fishing this more and stop goofing around with other stuff. Ooh. Fifth fish. Third one on the spinnerbait. I think we're on to something. There we go. Been a while since I had a bite. Sixth fish, dinker, absolute Dinkelberg. This thing is smaller than the worm. Let me check this out. Is that crazy or what? First cast with the chatter in a while, and I got my 7th fish. Very cool. Let's see if they want the chatter. They want something moving, I'll tell you that. Or is it just fishing in the open? Oh, very next cast. Feels better too. Very next cast. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Oh. Dang it. Let's get the net ready. That was the very next cast. And I'm pissed that one pin popped off. There we go, another one maybe. This is not coming off. Well, maybe it is. No, it's not. It was like swimming towards me. Got some slack into it. I was trying to get the net. Ooh, this is a pretty one. Dark yellow. 8th fish. That one was not coming unpinned. Look how dark and yellow that one is. Super pretty. Has this weird spot on it, but overall, pretty healthy fish. Fun stuff. Fish on. Not very big, I think, unless it's swimming towards me. But they're eating it. They are eating it. Tell you what. Oh yeah. Number 10, and it's a doozy. Feels good. Yes. Look at that, guys. Mondo. Alright, 10th fish of the afternoon. It's a good one. Oops. Chill. Chill, brother. .82. .82. Tenth fish of the afternoon, second biggest. Sharp teeth on this one, huh? Fun stuff, I'll tell you what. Oh yeah, there's a lot of weeds here, man. I should have set the hook way sooner. I'm gonna yank the fish out though, I'll tell you that. This one ain't coming unpinned. Oh, maybe it is. Dude. Man, that's crazy. That's crazy. At least I know they're eating the punch, but I gotta be better at setting the hook right away, because that's now the second time it's happened. At least, maybe it's happened once, three times. Look at that. Alright, I gotta really pay attention. Really gotta just pay attention. I was watching the line go, and I'm like, hold on, could that be a fish? Lo and behold, it was. Oh yeah. didn't even know that thing bit. That's the worm life. 11th fish, I think. It's been a while since I had a bite. I wasted a lot of time punching. Wowzers. Wow, 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 wowzers. 12th fish. A dinker. But hey, they biting. When I stopped moving this worm, I started paddling. How deep is we up here? Let's go. Oops. Dang it. I don't know if I should be counting that or not, but that was 100% my fault. I just was letting it flop in the air. I'm not going to count it. Basically, if I couldn't take a picture, if I wanted, even if I wasn't going to take a picture, my point is, I'm not going to count it. Still only got 12 fish. That's the second one on the chatterbait that's come unpinned right at the boat. Interesting. Right by the boat. This is a good one. Oh, flipped it into the net. That was like a weird soft bite. Ooh, chill. That's my 13 fish. 13th fish landed. Too much fun. I lost a couple right at the boat. Missed the hook set on a couple punch fish. Look at this. Red lips from what? And some kind of parasite in the roof of the mouth from these parasites. What is it? Leeches? I don't know. Why is it bleeding is the question. Well, what can I say? Another awesome, fun day of fishing. When I got there, I was convinced that I was gonna get some on the bluegill swim bait. However, I didn't catch any, so I didn't include any of the footage of me throwing it. I did get a couple bites on it on the Grow Design Works Flag 150, but it was just little taps, probably small fish coming up nipping at it. As you saw, all the fish came on the 10-inch worm, the chatterbait, and the spinnerbait. Oh, I think I caught one dink punching, and then I lost a couple punching. It was weird. I mean, I just gotta get better at punching, I think. You know, I think I let the fish run into the grass for too long. It happened on 2 occasions where I was trying to catch a fish punching, and both times they swam into the grass and broke me off. So I mean, that's just the way it goes. But overall, a fun day of fishing. 13 fish total. Biggest fish was 3.6 pounds, which is not huge, but for a little pond like this, it's definitely great. I'm super glad I got out there. Now I'm trying to figure out where I'm gonna go next. You know, should I hit a lake? Should I go back to the delta? Really, I want to go back to the delta and try to find a big fish. But either way, thanks so much for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Please like this video. Please leave me a comment. And as always, stay tuned for more content. Cheers.